And welcome to this weekend's Behind the Mitten. John Gonzalez, along with Amy Sherman, having a great time as we do every weekend, traveling the state of Michigan, finding some new places to eat, drink, hang out, do some fun stuff. Right, Amy?
Yeah, it's always a good time all across the state. And it feels like we are constantly on the go. People always ask us that. Like, where do you actually live?
Well, this weekend we live in
beautiful Fenton.
Yeah,
I should say fabulous Fenton.
I'm sure they have a little catchphrase there.
I'm going to learn that catchphrase by the end of this show.
And why are we in Fenton?
Well, we're in Fenton because last week we were super excited to announce our winner of Michigan's Best Bakery. I know people who listen to the show have heard us talking about it for the last couple weeks as we traveled around eating literally at 45 different bakeries. And our winner came from Fenton.
Yeah. Crust, a baking company.
Yeah, and we're going to talk to them a little bit later.
We will.
But
the person that helped us kind of pull this off, because we like to surprise our winners, right?
We do. We try to surprise them. I'm not sure how much longer we're going to be able to pull that off, but we were super lucky to have this next person in our pocket because Shelly Day, you are with the CVB, the chamber here in Fenton, and we called you, we contacted you, and you set it up like a champ.
Thanks. I was really happy to be a part of that. They are a great member of our chamber, a great addition to our community, and it was a very deserving award for them.
Well, so when we called you, what was going through your head? We were like, what?
Well,
because we call and we say, okay, we have a winner. You have to keep it a secret, number one, right?
Right. Which I'm not bad at keeping secrets. The hardest part is telling little white lies. And when I talked to Holly over at the Crust, one of the things we were talking about is that I think I was able to pull it off because she couldn't see my face. It was over the phone that I was telling our little white lie about a community service award, which I'm sure she didn't think twice about the fact that they do good community service. So that in itself was the truth.
Right. I like that. Well, you truly pulled it off because when we walked in the door with our little plaque, I mean, everyone was there. They were taking their photo. The staff was out. I mean, and the video is hilarious.
Yeah, it couldn't have been better. So thank you so much for helping us out. Hey, tell us a little bit more about Fenton. You're head of the Fenton Area Chamber of Commerce, and where some people might not know because we have listeners from Traverse City down Kalamazoo, Battle Creek, and Flint, all over the state. Where is Fenton, and what's the history behind the community?
Well, Fenton used to be called a little bedroom community, but we've grown considerably over the years. We are well known for our lakes because we have so many lakes around us. We are located between Flint and Detroit, basically. We're right in the middle of all of that. And there's just, it's a beautiful community. We just redid our downtown Fenton, and we have this beautiful sculpture that's downtown that is attracting a lot of people. It is there. It was named, the sculpture is actually how the city was named. It's a sculpture of a poker game, and that's how Fenton was named. So that's so
it's
cool.
It's a sculpture of did you say a poker game?
A poker game, yes. I know, isn't that funny? Yeah, Mr. Fenton, Mr. Leroy, these are all streets that were in the town. They were all part of the poker game, and the person that won the poker game named the city.
So Mr. Fenton won.
Mr. Fenton won. Yes.
That's a great story.
That is a really good story.
I love that. Hey, we should tell people where we're broadcasting from today.
Well, in Fenton.
I know, but our physical location.
Yeah, we're at the Fenton Winery and Brewery, which is in some beautiful new digs that we went to their old place, which was a very small place in a strip mall, and this is like humongous and gorgeous. We're in the tap room right now. They have a big banquet hall out in front that's beautiful. Yeah. I mean, it's pretty cool.
It's a really cool space.
It's a huge growth for them. We're going to talk to them later, and of course, they will help us pick beer of the week. So you want to stay tuned for sure for that. But who else do we have with us today?
Well, we brought with us Erika Rice. She's from Dr. Wax Orthodontics.
Hey, guys.
Hi, Erika. Thanks for joining us on Behind the Mitten.
Thanks for having me.
So, Dr. Wax Orthodontics. Is that really the doctor's last name?
It is, actually.
No.
Yeah. Yeah. Dr. Nicole Wax. She is amazing. And I'm not saying that because she's my boss. She really is.
And she's listening.
She's pretty great. Yeah, we're located in Linden. We provide braces and Invisalign for a lot of the community. And we're also involved with the chamber. We do a lot of charity type stuff with the community as well.
That's what it sounded like. What are some of the things that you guys are involved with? What are some of the the activities and events that happen here in Fenton and Linden, the greater Linden area?
So actually a lot of really great things. Last summer we had a Paddle for Paws kayak event where we raised money for a local animal shelter. And then we also had a Lace Up for Learning where we actually had Crust, a baking company, come out and they donated some goodies to all of our people who provided or who participated in that event. With that event, we actually raised money for some of the local schools, which was great. And then just recently we had a black tie event where we raised awareness for our new program that we're doing in the office. It's called Change a Smile, Change a Life. And with that, every treatment that starts with us, a portion of their fee gets donated to a local charity. So we do a lot of really great things in the community. We like to give back. We like to be involved. We like to be seen out doing great things for all the people that we really care about.
What do you think are some of the things that people don't know about the Fenton, Linden area? Because, I mean, you're traveling the state of Michigan, you're kind of like going, well, what's there,
We have a lot of really great places to eat.
Yeah, we concur.
I love food. I love everything that you can put in your face that's, bakery. The Crust is amazing.
Crust is amazing.
There's a really cool place in Fenton called The Laundry. They actually have some of the Crust items, which is really great. We have some really great places to eat, that are in Linden. I love to eat at the hotel. We do go there for lunch quite a bit in the office. It's just really quick to get
Isn't
in.
that one of your pizza places, too?
Yeah, Linden Hotel.
Well known for the pizza, right?
Yeah, it's really good.
And then what's the grocery store in Linden?
Alpine.
Yeah, we've
They
been
have an amazing deli.
Well, we went there for fried chicken. We ate in the trunk of our car fried chicken outside of the Alpine in Linden. And it is delicious fried chicken.
Yeah.
They actually have a cheesy potato casserole that is really
Talk to me, Goose. That sounds amazing.
so good.
That's fantastic. I mean, that's great that you guys are also really involved in the community. And you're getting people from all ages coming in?
Yeah, absolutely. The American Association of Orthodontics recommends anybody over the age of 7 come in and have a complimentary consultation. We provide those to everybody who wants one. Dr. Wax kind of looks at their x-rays and their pictures. She diagnoses what might be an issue in the future or currently.
Yeah.
She addresses it and it kind of helps with, moving forward later in life with the second phase of braces.
Very cool.
That's really cool. And then we have a lot of adult patients who come in. You're never too old for braces. Invisalign is amazing. The technological advances that they've made with orthodontics treatment is phenomenal.
That is very cool. Well, it seems like Dr. Wax Orthodontics is super involved in the community. Do you feel, Erika, that is that just part of what Fenton is, that that everyone is really involved like that?
Absolutely. And I think that's a part of what makes this community really, really unique and special. And as somebody who works in the community, I love that we're that way. Everybody who sees our office and all the great things that we do in the community in Fenton and Linden, they all want to work at Dr. Wax Orthodontics because we're having so much fun. And I think that goes hand in hand with the chamber and all the great businesses that we're surrounded with. So we're very lucky to be where we are.
Now, Shelly, how far is Linden from Fenton? I mean, how close are they?
I live in Linden.
Oh.
So not very far at all. It's only a 10-minute drive for me to come to work.
Okay.
So that's so nice. And they're a little bit of a rivalry. We were just at Linden High School last weekend for the Gus Macker Roadshow because we do a Gus Macker event in Linden. It's our 4th year on that. Dr. Wax is our presenting sponsor, and she has been for the last 4 years.
She actually plays basketball in the tournament, which is really
that's awesome.
Yeah.
I'm taking you down.
She boxes out really good. So
that is really cool.
She grew up in Linden too. She went to Linden High School. She's embedded in that
Let's
community.
see, hold on. Linden, they would be the Raiders?
Linden Eagles.
And how about Fenton?
Fenton Tigers.
Tigers.
You're the
Okay.
Tigers.
Yeah.
I did know that one.
I love it. Well, Erika, if people want to get more information about Dr. Wax Orthodontics, maybe come in for their free consultation. Where do they go to get information?
you can go to our website. It's waxortho.com, or you can call us. Our number is 810-458-6188. We'd love to see anybody in the community who wants to come in.
That's awesome. All right, and Shelly, if people want to get more information about the greater Fenton-Linden area, where do they go?
They go to our website, which is fentonchamber.com.
Awesome. All right, we're going to have you come back on in a little bit, Shelly, to talk a little bit more about some of the history of the Fenton area. And, of course, later, John, we are going to do Beer of the Week. So stay tuned to Behind the Mittens.
Hi, this is Shelly Day from the Fenton Regional Chamber of Commerce. We have a lot of great things that go on in the Fenton-Linden area. We'd love to have you come down and enjoy all of our events and visit our businesses to shop, eat, and play in our area. And you're listening to Behind the Mitten.
And welcome back to Behind the Mitten. John Gonzalez along with Amy Sherman, broadcasting this weekend from Fenton, Michigan. It's just been a wonderful time so far and learning a lot about the area. Who knew, Amy, that a poker game had a role in the naming of this city?
Naming the town. That was the first time I've heard that one.
That's a cool story.
That's a story. I'm telling you what, that is a story. How towns get named in Michigan. Like, I think that's hilarious.
Write that one down.
And there's a statue that you can go look at the center of town commemorating this wonderful event.
If you're just tuning in for the first time, folks, this show is called Behind the Mitten. I'm John Gonzalez. Amy Sherman and I co-host this every single weekend. We travel the state of Michigan looking for cool things to do, fun places to check out. We might find a restaurant or a brewery or a winery along the way, and just for fun.
Just for fun. Oh, and for beer of the week.
Yeah, and for beer of the week. We work for MLive.com. That's our full-time job. But, since we're traveling so much, Amy, we thought, why not do a little radio show at the same time?
With all our free time. It's really, but it's awesome because we love to get to meet local people and really get the story behind a community. Because so often you just, you're driving on the highway and you see it on the sign and you never actually go and, visit it. Especially the smaller towns, I feel, like across Michigan. I mean, you might go to Traverse City a lot or whatever, but... Yeah. Is Fenton on your radar? It should be on your radar, right, Shelly?
That's absolutely true. Fenton's a great place to visit, and so is Linden. And you come and see all of our lakes and enjoy all of our shops and our new downtown revitalized. It's really cool.
But downtown Fenton, and we should say we're talking to Shelly Day from the Chamber of Commerce here in Fenton, but downtown Fenton is so cute. It's so cute.
It really is. And like I said, with the revitalization, you can walk everywhere, and that's what people really enjoy. It's a walkable community.
I'm glad because the construction was getting a little older.
Yes. Yeah. Ask the businesses.
Just if I could voice the complaint.
Sorry. No, I remember coming through going oh my gosh.
I know.
Can't wait for this to get fixed. Sorry.
Well, it's fixed,
It's the guy on me that comes
fixed.
out. Yeah.
Well, the cool thing is, too, they just reopened Caroline Street. So now you can drive straight through going east and west and north and south. So you get around a lot easier.
Well, we appreciate you rounding up some of your friends here to come tell us more about this area. Who did you bring along next?
I brought with me Will Stiverson. He's from eCore, and he's also on our board of directors.
Hi, Will. Welcome to Behind the Mitten.
Thank you for having me. I appreciate it.
Now, eCore, tell me what this is.
We're a company based out of Ann Arbor and West Bloomfield, and one of the things that we do is we're able to help companies in niche markets get refunds from the public utilities throughout the state of Michigan.
What?
Oh, really? There's refunds available?
Yes, there is. Yes, there is.
Because, we're a business, so...
Yeah.
That's cool.
Well, I'm going to be calling eCore for some help.
Fun job.
Yeah, it's not something that you can sit and advertise about because how many times do you get a phone call and somebody says, hey, I want to offer you a refund on a bill you have to pay every single month.
Right.
So some people are a little skeptical, so it's not like you can... It's more of a relationship-type business where you're out in the public and service and develop relationships in the community, and that's one of the things I've been able to do, fortunately, through the Chamber of Commerce and some other avenues throughout the Fenton region. So
that's awesome. Well, Shelly said that you are also somewhat of an expert on this area, like historically. Is this true, or is she feeding me a line?
My family has been in the Fenton area since 1952.
Oh, wow.
In fact, my grandparents' first home, that they built, is actually right up the road, and it has been a vacant lot since their house burnt down in the 60s. So,
whoa.
Yes. So I would say that between my family heritage or whatever, yes, we do have quite a bit of knowledge of the area.
So you've probably seen this area just grow and change over the years.
Yes. Yeah, but I'm fairly young too, so I mean, so I can't just say me, but maybe my family's been involved in some of the changes too.
What have you seen the biggest change?
I would say the revitalization of downtown Fenton. The school districts have also attracted a lot of families with the School of Choice programs with the local school districts. We've actually been able to pull from other areas, which has also grown our community, and we have more subdivisions that have come in. And I think that whatever our residential heritage, the family-oriented community that we had has only expanded based on that.
Yeah,
so
very cool.
How big a town is Fenton?
Fenton Township has, I believe, around 16,000 to 17,000 people, and the city of Fenton has around 12,000. And I'm a little sketchy, I think, on the city of Linden. I think they're around 3,000.
A little smaller. Yeah.
Yeah.
bit smaller, yeah.
So I would say in a region 40 to 50,000 people.